I need to talk about that.
Yes.
So what I did was, first I got app lock.
Okay.
And the password was set by my mother. So, and I put app lock on Play Store also. So I will not install any app again. And there was one guy in NPCL. Our client was from NPCL.
Okay.
So I thought they cleared gate. So I should ask them. So मैं पकड़ा उसको एक आदमी था NPCL.
Okay.
So he told me, he was very confident. He told me just take Exergic beta बोल के बोला. And you will feel depressed. Sir दिमाग नहीं है हमको हम क्या कैसा गेट निकालेंगे बोल के कुछ आएगा. So you should trust in yourself and continue. It will be successful at last. So you should have the guts to continue. That's all. Trust the process and continue. Exergic website, there is a daily schedule now. First, I did what I did means I wrote it in this way. In my notes, I just because in my +1 and +2 JEE coaching time, I used to sleep less, and that affected me actually in the ranks. So I understood from that sleep is more important. I got very that depression, and it was there. But I started doing martial arts and other type of sports.
Oh.
So that improved my mood a lot. So I would advise, please go play something in the morning or do some exercise.
Hello everyone. In this session, we have GATE 2025 topper Mohammad Sinan with us. He is from Calicut and he did his BTech from Government Engineering College, Thrissur. And he is a student of Exergic full video course. Congratulations, Sinan, for your success
Thank
in
you, sir.
GATE.
Thank
Let's talk about your GATE attempt. Was this your first GATE attempt?
No, actually, it is my fourth attempt. I attempted first at 2022.
Okay.
I did not qualify that. Second was 23, then 24. I just passed. I got 32 marks, I think, in 2024. Then 25, I did coaching. Then only I got improvement.
Got it. So, since you took the full video course, so I'll be asking you some question which will help existing students in utilizing that course in the beginning. So, what was your process behind making notes from the lecture? How you used to do it? There are multiple ways in which you can take notes from lectures. So, what method did you use?
Sir, firstly, I will talk about the daily schedule.
Yes.
So, sir, in the Exergic website, there is a daily schedule now. First, I did what I did means I wrote it in this way. In my notes, I just everything I noted down.
Got it.
So it will be easy to complete the syllabus.
Yes.
Then talking about the notes, I just only wrote short notes, no long notes.
Okay.
It was easy, and every video sir talks about short notes only. So I thought it was very good to do short notes only. So I did short notes only for most of the for the full course.
Okay, so whatever was being covered in the lecture, you used to condense that into a short language, simple language, and formula, and used to write that down. All
yes.
Right. Got it. Let's talk once again about your background and all. So, in which year did you pass out from college?
2022.
22. So, it's been almost 3 years since you have passed out from your college. So, what was it like? Were you doing a job or were you doing full-time preparation? What was going on?
Yeah, actually, I had a wish to clear GATE somehow from 2022 only. So at my first attempt, I used to study from NPTEL, YouTube, something I did.
Got it.
It was so good. Okay, I leave it. Then 2022, I got placement in one company. The next attempt, I started studying while working only. But it was construction company, so 12 hours work. So I will only get like 2 to 3 hours. Then also I started studying from NPTEL because that was the only free course available. But I was not getting how to study. I was not scoring any marks in any test. Free test was given by the NPTEL, but I was not scoring in that also. Anyway, I wrote 2023 also by that way. Then I understood it was not going to be good. Then there was one guy in NPCL. Our client was from NPCL.
Okay.
So I thought they cleared gate. So I should ask them. So मैं पकड़ा उसको एक आदमी था NPCL.
Okay.
So he told me, he was very confident. He told me just take Exergic beta bolke bola. So okay, first I thought of going to some offline coaching and all, but he was so confident. So okay, I thought of resigning, and in February I resigned, and by May 1 I started full time coaching in my home.
Understood. So with full-time coaching, it took you about almost in 1 year. In 1 year, this was with proper preparation. This was your first attempt. You can say when you completed the syllabus and everything. And in the first attempt itself, now you have crossed 90 marks. So that is definitely a very, very good performance, I would say. One point also comes along that this year, GATE in terms of difficulty level was on the easy side.
Yes.
So how was your 3 hours like? What was happening in the exam hall?
I solved the whole paper 2 times, I think. There was much time.
Yes.
So I then also after going 2 rounds, I was able to correct many silly mistakes also.
Correct.
So afterwards, I think it was correct. 30 minutes or so, 10 minutes was extra for me. When I
Even
finished
after completing 2 times
after
and
round.
checking. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So this year, it has happened with some students that they completed in 1.5 hour, and after that they again checked everything, every calculation once again, and still they got time left, right? So this, if some many students think that if paper is easy, then there is no benefit of practicing good question, but it's not like that. If you are good in practice, good with questions, even difficult question, then in such paper you will be able to check questions multiple times. You will correct your silly mistakes a lot more.
Yes, surely. I got many 5 to 6 questions I got right in the second round only.
You see, yes.
Yes.
And every
It was
mark.
experience from FLT also, only that experience I get from FLT.
Correct. Because if you see, difficulty level wise, most of the question, many of the students who have prepared would be able to solve.
Yeah.
But thing is, silly mistakes, how you are able to control silly mistakes. So what you did in your preparation also for silly mistakes, how you used to handle silly mistake during test series or practice of questions?
So first FLT I got somewhat less marks. Then sir gave a guidance webinar. Then I understood. The salt in the curry is actually silly mistakes, to correct silly mistakes. So it was clear from every videos that you should write the whatever silly mistake you make in a book, and mostly it will follow a pattern. It will be like diameter, you will convert radius.
Yes.
Some definite pattern will be there, and some specific formulas you will do plus and minus. So I understood whatever silly mistakes I'm doing from each FLT, I wrote into a separate notebook, and in 1 week I'll just read it one time.
Okay.
So I used not to repeat it again. I try not to repeat it again in the next FLT.
Yes. If you are obviously noting it down and checking it once in a week, it will stay in your mind, especially if you are practicing question. Okay, since you left your job and then prepared for GATE, so was there any extra pressure in your mind, especially because of the job scenario, poor job scenario?
Job was good. Okay. I liked my job also. It was a plant and machinery maintenance, but actually it was construction company, so it was more civil oriented. I need a more mechanical oriented and some less hours of job, so I can take care of my other hobbies and all.
Correct.
So that's the reason. And
Pressure. Any
pressure, yeah,
pressure?
about the pressure. Actually, my father and mother was very supportive. That's the only reason. I have very less savings after I resigned. I bought a cycle, I bought a laptop from that. After that was no savings. So my mother and father, they greatly supported. That's the only reason I could complete 1 year. Otherwise, it will be a very big pressure on me.
Very pressure. Yes, I'm sure there have been some duration or some phase which was very difficult in this 1 year, especially once you resign and then you prepare for it. So, what advice would you give to those students who have maybe resigned or who are preparing full time? How can they maintain the right temperament?
So first, you should have a good reason why to do that. So whenever you're feeling down, you should think of the reason why you did in the first place.
Hmm.
And in the first phase, it was very, I got very that depression, and it was there. But I started doing martial arts and the other type of sports.
Oh.
So that improved my mood a lot. So first in the morning, 1 hour, I'll go to gym and practice. My two coaches were very good. So it helped me a lot to in terms of concentration, in terms of the will to study more time, and back pain also got cleared. So first 2 weeks and all, it was very paining in the back pain was there.
While
So
sitting
after
long.
sitting long times, and my mother bought me a new chair also, no problem. After that, when I went to gym for 1 or 2 months, it was clear. My back pain got cleared. I could sit for longer hours.
Hmm.
So I would advise, please go play something in the morning or do some exercise. It will be great helpful, because it is this great preparation is also physically, mentally, both we should taking
Correct.
care of it. Yes.
Correct. You are absolutely right. And it does not take a lot of time. Means
Yeah, 1 hour maximum.
maximum 1 hour is
Yeah.
it's sufficient, right? Even
Yes,
if you
yes.
are able to find 30 minutes, that
Yeah.
without going to the gym, even in your home, if you can do
Yeah.
some basic
Skipping
exercise
jump,
workout,
some push up. Yeah, it will be
push
help.
up, jump rope, and all, it will
Yes.
make you feel better.
Yeah.
Scientifically proven, your
Yes.
brain releases enzyme
Endorphin.
hormones. Yeah, endorphin,
Dopamine.
absolutely, yes,
Yes, yes.
dopamine, endorphin. So make
Yeah.
sure you feel good about yourself, your preparation, and obviously it will be a break from your study also, right? At max,
Yes, yes.
in a day, how many hours were you able to study?
8 hours, sir. 8 to 10 maximum.
8 to 10 hours, right? So
Yeah.
you have out of 24 hours, 8 to 10 is going to dedicated preparation.
Yeah.
You are obviously sleeping, eating, and all those
Yeah.
things will take some time. But after that, you have sufficient amount of time to
Yes.
relax, to wind down, to talk to your parents, friends, and all these things. They
Yes.
are also important part,
Yeah. Yes.
especially when you are full time preparing.
Yes. There was not much friends in my. I used to study in another district for college, so not my friend. Not there are many friends here, so it was so much easy for me to study. So no
Yes,
disturbance, just
no disturbance. And
yeah.
today in today's time, distraction also is one thing which students have to battle, especially social media, Instagram,
Yes.
all these things. So
So
how?
I need to talk about that.
Yes.
So what I did was, uh, there was YouTube. So it was very distracting for me. YouTube, Instagram, everything. So what I did is, first I got app lock,
Okay.
and the password was set by my mother. My- So and I put app lock on Play Store also. So I will not
Oh,
install any app again. It was the best option. Any other apps you install means it won't be good. There will be
yes.
paid apps. This is
Yes,
the best
yes.
option. You put app lock and set password by some other person.
Someone else.
Yeah. Now it is so refreshing for me. I didn't open it till now also. It's good after gate also. It's best
Yeah.
to avoid all that.
Very small but very useful tip he has shared with you. I'm sure it will work. You just implement it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because generally we tend to use those apps where it tells you how many hours you have watched and all these things. So you just have a look at it and you just move on. You just don't do anything with it. So what you did is more a practical thing to do. So
Practically.
yes. So this is something that definitely students can try.
Yeah.
In test, when you used to attempt test, there would have been some mistakes here and there that you used to do. So how did you used to analyze? What was this strategy to analyze your test attempt?
Uh, what I did was, I did micro analysis. In that video, you talked about micro analysis. I did only that actually. I used to go from 1 to 65 every question after test, and each question I'll see, and I will try to remember what I was thinking at that time when I was writing exam, and silly mistakes obviously I will note it down, and and I will check the time also. If it took more than average time, how could I improve it? And if it is wrong, obviously I will check.
Obviously.
But if it's right, and if I took more time, I'll separately try to improve where I was back.
So you used to, yeah, continue. You are
Yeah,
saying something.
that's
So you used to solve any questions between a test in your weak areas to improve your weak areas?
uh, no, sir. I used to follow that the plan that I'll write one FLT, take a 2 days gap. In that 2 days, I'll used to write subject wise.
Got it. Same, I think I discussed that in my
Yes, the
webinar.
same. No
Yes.
extra something. No.
Got it. Understood. From what I am able to understand, I am trying to ask you many different questions to understand the overall mindset and pattern you had. So what I can see, you almost just you did not try anything new or extra.
No, no.
What was being told in
Yeah,
terms of course, in terms of guidance, exactly you just followed
exactly. I
that
followed. Yes.
without trying to do anything extra
No,
here
no,
and there.
no. Why should I try new things?
Yes.
You
So
are
I can.
already tested and proved. So
Yes. So that's a very good strategy. Many times students think that a simple strategy may not be good enough, but that's not the case, right? Simple strategy, when you implement it, you get
yeah.
a very good result, like he has got here.
Yes, sir. One thing I should say is syllabus completion. Okay, for till November. Okay. After that, the drastic change I saw in my numericals was after I solved question bank. Till December 7, I think 1.5 months I took to complete question bank. After that, I saw very drastic increase in my accuracy. So I will recommend everybody to use the solve combo. I mean, the question bank.
Yes.
Please try that. That will improve. I used to cover syllabus, and with that I used to solve TSP and PYQ. Nothing more. So, but that change in accuracy from 50 to 70, 50 to 80 came after I solved the question bank. So I'll say, please try do question bank in a good way.
Yes, absolutely. Questions are framed with focus on improving accuracy only. That's why
Yeah.
we have not put timer in question bank.
Yes.
It is not about speed, it is only about accuracy. And
Yes.
it seems like you have absolutely utilized it in the
Yeah.
best way possible.
Yes, sir.
Any quality that you feel a GATE aspirant must have in order to succeed in GATE, what would be that one or maybe more than one quality?
You shouldn't allow external factors to affect what you are trying to do. There'll be many things happening. There, your mood will be off. So take it like हम जो करना है वो कर रहे हैं. वही. That is the quality I think you should have.
Means external, when you are saying external factors, what exactly do you mean by what type of external factors?
External factors means, for example, you'll hear some sad news, or if you are not able to solve some problems, that is also external only.
Yes.
Sometimes you won't be able to solve some problems in five questions, or you are not able to do 5 questions also, and you will feel depressed. Sir, दिमाग नहीं है हमको, हम क्या कैसा गेट निकालेंगे बोल के कुछ आएगा. So you should trust in yourself and continue. It will be successful at last. So you should have the guts to continue. That's all. Trust the process and continue.
Yes, absolutely. There will be phases, some phases.
Yes.
Everything goes up and down, right? Whatever
Yeah.
goes up definitely comes down. So the phase is going to be like this. There will be good phases, bad phases. You just have to continue. You just don't have to doubt yourself.
Yes.
Trust yourself, trust the process, and just carry on. So that's what he did, which absolutely made him a topper. So towards the end of this discussion, any tips you want to give to GATE aspirants related to anything which we might have missed upon during the discussion that you can share?
Yeah. Sleep also, it's an important thing. Some people say you should study like after 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you should go on study 13 hours a day. But it will impact actually in the reverse manner. So I should say 10:30 max, 10:30, 11 maximum. Please sleep. Whatever daily syllabus, by following that day-wise schedule,
Day-wise study plan. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And no use after studying 11 o'clock. Please sleep. Next day, you will be more
energized.
Energized to continue.
Continue your preparation. Yeah. Correct.
Don't believe otherwise. Sleep is important.
So what he is telling that sometimes I'll try to reframe it. That sometimes what students think that I'll not sleep tonight. I'll just sleep for 3 hours, 4 hours. Actually, that is not sustainable. That you can do maybe for 1 day, 2 day here and there, but it is not something which is sustainable, and it will affect your memory, your performance negatively. So that is why balance everything. You have sufficient time in a day, 24 hours, and if you are following the plan given to you, day wise study plan is given to everyone. If you follow that properly from the beginning, you will definitely get enough time to cover the syllabus, to rest also, to do other things also. So make a plan. Those of you who are in Exergic video course, obviously they'll get this plan. But even those who are not in Exergic video course and who are not planning to take video course, make a day-wise study plan. What you are going to cover in what month, in what week, in what day, and just follow that. That will give you confidence also, and it will be sustainable also. Otherwise, what students do? 2 months they will follow plan A. After 2 months they will follow plan B. After that they will follow some other plan.
Yes, yes.
That's not good. That just
Sir, one more thing I have to say is in the first video you said about a formula. Means you take the total number of days and divide it by the total number of days in the daily schedule.
correct.
Yeah. So I used to when I started, I started May 1, and my deadline was November 1.
Okay.
So my target was 0.902 day in a day.
Got it.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to you have some other responsibilities, and some other unexpected things will happen.
Hmm.
So after so there will be some lag in the
Hmm.
syllabus, obviously.
Yes.
So one tip I should like to give is, in every 1 month you recalculate the formula, and it will be something like 1.5 maybe. At
Yes.
towards the end of September, October, I think I got something like 1.5.
Got it.
So then you will get more pressurized. Okay, no problem. Try to complete. Then should target for November 1, you will obviously complete it by December. So every month, please try to
Try to
recalculate.
recalculate it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So what he is telling Exergic students, those who have day-wise study plan, would have understood that we have been given them a target how much to cover every day. Sometimes if they are lagging behind the target, so lectures pile up, pending lectures may pile up. So every month you recalculate the formula. I have already told, right, that how many lectures are there and how many have you covered. Use that formula, and how much you have to cover every day, that you will get. So recalibrate it every month so that
Yeah.
pending lectures don't pile up a lot. Then it will be very difficult.
Hmm.
So that's what he is telling. Any other tips coming to your mind?
Take care of your health.
Yes.
Don't pressure much. When I used to feel pressure, I'll go for a ride. There is Kapad beach near me. I'll go for a ride,
Okay.
have a tea, and come back. I won't sit for much after that.
Much time. Got it.
Then I feel fresh. Then I listen to the lectures. It will come fast into my mind. Because in my +1 and +2 JE coaching time, I used to sleep less, and that affected me actually in the ranks. So I understood from that sleep is more important. So the
Yes.
understanding that, I decided my daily schedule. So take care of your health. That will impact your, because at the time of gate in that 3 hours, it is important that you obviously we are doing cyclic revision,
Yes.
but the concept should come to mind very fast. For that, your brain should work.
Yes.
Blood flow should be good. So
Correct.
the extra edge will be from your exercise, your peace of mind and all.
Correct.
And
Correct.
main thing, cyclic revision, sir, that I forgot to tell. Cyclic revision, 1 and 2 hours daily. One more thing.
Yes.
So what in the cyclic revision process, what I used to do is, I checked one topic. For example, uh, Grashof linkage.
Okay.
I'm taking example.
Okay.
I saw the heading Grashof linkage in my short notes. What I will do is, I close the short notes and try to retrieve in my head. I won't just read it. I try to retrieve, uh, recall what was the concept, what was the important formula, and I will check again. Oh, it is correct or not. I think it will be more helpful to stay long term in memory.
Got it. Correct. So there are different ways in which students revise. One is they read and they visually look at the formulae. Some students, what they do, they don't look at any of the things and they take pen, paper, or a board, whiteboard, and marker, and they write it. And some students, like he just told that he used to visualize it. He used to look at the topic name and then close, and he used to visualize and recall what was the formula. These
Yeah.
are many different ways in which you can do revision. Try different things. See what works better for you. All of us are different in a way how we try to recall and retain information. So try these things. See which one is working better for you. But main thing is cyclic revision you
Cyclic revision.
must do.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, you tell rather than me telling. You tell about how you used to do cyclic revision and its importance.
Yes, sir. Because when in my first 3 attempts, whatever I studied last, I could score in that topic only. So before 1 month in GATE, I will use studies song, tom, or any 2 topics. I could solve 5 to 6 questions in that GATE, and I scored about 30 marks. बाकी other subjects क्या करेगा? So that answer I got from cyclic revision.
Yes.
That's the answer. This much syllabus, first to last, how to remember. That's the answer. Yes.
Correct. So it is very much important because if you know all the concepts, but you can't derive them in exam hall, right? You will have to remember all the small formulae and small concepts. So this is where cyclic revision becomes even more important. So it was nice talking to you, Sinan. I'm sure your journey, your tips will inspire students, will give them even more correct direction. So towards the end of the session, I would like to again congratulate you, Sinan, for your performance in GATE 25, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.